last night I went and I did the basement again, so you guys don't have to see me do that. Oh my god, my apartment is like bumping now. Pet the roaches. We pet the roaches. God, it's taking ages for me to get the cockroach thing to happen. The gang's looking a bit banged up, so I might make some food and just pass some time as well. Hang out with the gang. Let's get some beef, maybe with some eggs. Or not, apparently. Potatoes! Good old spud straight from the dirt. Are those eyes looking at you? Used in cooking. You eat some steak and potatoes. You share that food with 4 people, 25 HP and 14 stamina. God, the healing now is not very much from the food, huh? You can't hide your eyes behind the mask, Papino. I see your past in them. Your mask is less convincing than mine. I have nothing to hide. I am what I am. We both wear masks to hide that. Hank is not just my husband, he is also my coach. What if Helen sounded a bit like Peggy Hill? We both wear masks to hide that. What is my accent? Help me, I'm in the tumble dryer of bad accents, but done by shitty streamers. I've heard this 1,000 times. Oh no, I sound a little bit like Sinow's terrible accent. You think I don't recognize the black mold that's taken root in your heart? You can clean all the toilets in the world, Papino, but you can't clean the grime that taints your soul. Tabernacle, spare me the bunk. Your soul's worse than any toilet I'd ever seen, but it's nothing a little bleach can't fix. I'm kind of getting into it. I'm getting a little goofy with it, though. Thank you very much, Red Rays, for causing whatever that was. So we have one offering for the visitor, and we need to get the security tape stuff. I think my ultimate party is probably not going to be Helen. I'll probably go back to Morton, but I want to use Helen a little bit more, just to try her out for a bit longer. I think I still would use Morton as my 4th in like my ultimate JRPG team, but let's try her out for a bit more. She's good, don't get me wrong. I just quite like what Morton brings to the mix. She's very good, actually. She's very strong. Like, if I had her from the beginning, it would have made the game so much easier. I need to open up the janitor's doors, and there's also the convenience store that is now open with the key. Who's the person that... I can't remember. Which one of the people do you give the signs of the apocalypse is not the correct... The depictions of the visitor to? It's like, you give it to Jasper. Which floor is Jasper on again? Jasper's on the ground floor. Okay. So... Shit. If I want to go to the ground floor, I need the elevator. Oh, god damn it. Well, while I'm here, let's just try and go in this room. We needed 18, right? And Neptune was one of them. And then... Was it Neptune and Mars? It was Neptune and Mars. Damn, I can't believe I remembered that. Oh my god, it's loading? Excuse me? Did you guys see that? There was like a loading circle. That's really weird. I've never seen this game have to load before. We found a fucking submachine gun. Hello? Hell yeah. And the boy can use it. You've had it happen a few times. Yeah, maybe it's like maybe how fast your hard drive is as well. Sometimes it might have to load. That's funny though. How much SMG bullets do I have? I've only got 72, so I'm gonna try it out next time I fight something, but I might save it until like I'm fighting some pretty hard creatures. Mind you, there might not even be that much game left and I'm like overly saving shit here. So I'm gonna take all this stuff out because I know that there is something coming up that there's like 1 or 2 doors that I haven't been in that require all these. This poor fucking guy who's just been dead here for like 20 years. An image of the plantern. How did I end up with getting this as a job? I can't fucking read. I'm gonna open that in a second. Shit, what was the first thing I was gonna try and do? I'm gonna hand over to Jasper, that's it. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is the janitor's closet. He says, getting distracted. No, I'm smelly! God damn it. Damn. The card deck! No, what if I already had this before I talked to what's-his-face, who was totally a mushroom? We could have played cards. Oh, an acid sprayer. That apparently sprays herbicide. Or as Americans would say, herbicide. That's not how you go. Do you guys say herbicide in America? Or do you say herbicide for you Americans out there? You would say herbicide? That's quite funny to me. It's not really, you probably wouldn't say herbicide in general. You probably would say like weed killer, right? Or pesticide or something, yeah. I think pesticide though, it kind of implies like a slightly more like hardcore, like commercial farming version of it, I guess. Like you wouldn't hear commercial farmers be like, yeah, I need weed killer. They'd be like, I need pesticide for my crops, right? Wait, why is it letting me equip a This is a glitch. That's a glitch. Chat, it should not be letting me equip a ranged weapon because I'm missing a hand, am I not? Whoops. Either that or I've become ambidextrous. Oh, yeah, definitely. That's definitely a bug. My sprite seems to be the same. Yeah, whenever I'm brushing my teeth, I seem to have 2 arms as well. I'm gonna play by honor rules and not do that. It's the gun blade. I love that. I'm gonna play by honor rules and not do that though. But I think that's a small glitch. Oh, but the problem is, Helen, I kind of want to use the ranged weapons a bit more. I suppose Morton will use the ranged weapons a lot more. It would just be nice to have like a flamethrower for a couple of combats. But we'll do that later. We'll do that later. Okay. I kind of want to just buy the chainsaw for fun though, just because Ash versus Evil Dead. Is it a smart purchase? No. But do I want to do it anyway? Yes. And I have 9 gasoline, so I can afford to use it. Give me that. Give me. Yes. Let's go find Jasper. Is Jasper through this doorway here? Can Dear Rat Boy cannot use the chainsaw. Can anybody use the chainsaw? Oh, Papa can. I feel like that might be slight overkill in Papa's hands. Or maybe I can give it to Helen for a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, she can use it. I think Hell Sword is one of the strongest weapons in the game as well, and I have that. But it reduces your max HP, so it's probably not as good on Papa as it would be on other characters. All right, hello Jasper. Do you have an offering? I have an offering. So let's give Jasper the loose manuscript. It appears to be a manuscript. At glance, it strikes me as a loose work in progress filled with notes and crossed out passages. Could a description of the visitor be hiding in these words? We will accept this. Did that count? I think that might have counted. A written testimony to what he witnessed. I had a vision of a prophet, his mind long gone. So each of them gives you like a hint to an offering, yeah? What happens if you try to give them the other offerings? Like the clean manuscript, or the crumpled one. It appears like the ravings of a madman. Could a description of the visitor be hiding in these words? Yes, we will accept this. We have everything we need to begin our ritual. Please join us for the occasion. Take this key and these robes. We shall step onto the roof and behold the sky together. Wait, what? No. That's bad. Shit. Oh, I have to restart. Sorry. Run it back. I thought this was one of those things where you can just give them a little bit of everything and it was fine. But instead, it's like you will confuse them if you give them the wrong shit. Morton sits at the table eating his food. He's muttering something under his breath and you can just barely make it out. Leucistic, echolalia, porphyrogeniture, rupalic, incalescence. Morton? Yes, hello. The food is satiating. Thank you. Excuse me? It seems like handing over the signs of the apocalypse kind of starts like the end game almost, because I'm presuming that the end of the game is going to the roof chat. So I'm going to try and investigate the convenience store first. You know what might be in a convenience store? Some tape. The game does warn you, but it's going to be dangerous in here though, so I'm expecting some fights. Oh, this place is very dark. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some shenanigans here. What the fuck was that? What on earth was that? Oh god! I really wish things wouldn't just appear off screen at me. Look at that hand on the back of it. Oh god, please stop making that noise at me. Oh god, please stop. No, I didn't get the SMG equipped on the boy. He's just got a pistol still. God damn it. I'm gonna stalk you. Oh yeah, she has an ability called Unmask. Reveal your face. Stalks and confuses everyone. Your defense falls, but melee attacks are more deadly. Alright, Senti Fingers. Wow, only one attack? There's like a lot of you. This Nitro Boost ability would have been so useful earlier. One more pistol shot from the boy. I'm just gonna stab with Helen twice. Bye. See ya. God, you're disgusting. You're a nightmare. Wherever you are, I'm glad you're dead. I really don't like how open that thing's eyes are. It's just very present. Less of that, please. Bingo! Blank VHS tape. Bingo! I found the tape. Okay, I don't like how the bosses move sometimes off screen. I know that's just the way that the game is programmed, but it's very eerie. Chat thinks I won't finish the game today. I actually feel like I might be very close. I don't think I realized how close I was to the end yesterday. I feel like I'm actually almost there. Can't remember what was in this door. 29. Uranus and Earth, thank you. I'll just take that, fuck it. As hilarious as these puzzles have been, we get it, we get it. Oh, there's a blood and a claymore over here, and a computer. Good night, Teddy. What's this? You can insert a disc-shaped object here. There's nothing displayed on the screen. The wires connect to the socket to the left. What the fuck? Reading disc. Complete. Disc slide sun. Lock system value 13. Oh, it just tells you the value. What happens if I put the negative in? Oh, is this how you find out what the negative is worth? Oh god, maybe not. Minus 10. There you go. It does tell you how much it's worth. Ah, so that's how you work it out. The number 15 is etched onto the handle. In order to get to 15, we would need... I'm kind of waiting on chat to tell me the answer now. 69. In order to get to 15, we need 69. Do you even hear yourself speak? Mars and the sun. What is this area? An unlabeled game cartridge. Unlabeled cartridge. You feel a tingle on your shoulder. Yeah, that's just the cockroaches. Something's going to attack me in here, surely, right? There's no way I'm just... What? That's it? Is this below the giant eye? Maybe, but I don't know what I would do to... Because didn't we say something about being beneath the eye before? I still don't really know about that eye. I'm not going to hand over the things to Jasper just yet. I'm going to make a save right before I do that, because I feel like that should be the last thing. Was the giant eye not Sybil's room? It was, yeah. It's in her old room, which is supposed to reinforce the idea that she's just a big eye. But when I go in there, I just die. So... yeah, the whole mushroom segment was just a scam. It's just basically playing tricks on us. Apparently there's a hidden boss in that area if you get like locked to the right side with the way that the mushrooms work, where they like block off certain exits or whatever. You can kind of like lock yourself into like the bottom right side, and then you have to wait, and then a boss appears and you have to kill it. We need to make Saturn. Saturn has 146 moons, by the way. So I'm guessing Jupiter has 95. Uranus has 28. Neptune has 16. Wait, where's Neptune? Oh wait, did I just put Neptune? Oh, I did. Okay. Whoops. Got mixed up there. There's Uranus. And then the sun, and then... is it just all the highest value ones? No. I'm gonna have to think about this. So, 95 plus 28 would be 123. So Jupiter and Uranus brings us to 123. So what if I do... let's just put Jupiter and Uranus in. You need to use 5 discs though, right? But a lot of them have like barely any value. So let's do 146, which is our goal, minus... what did I say, 123? So I have to make 23 with the remaining 3 discs. I don't think I can do that, unless I use the negative, perhaps. Because Neptune and the Sun together would be 29, but then I'd only have 1 more disc, so that's not correct. If I do Pluto and the Sun, it would be 18. Maybe if we take Uranus out. So Jupiter is 95, and we're trying to get to 146. So then, what if I use Neptune, which is 16, the Sun, which is 13, Pluto, which is 5, and like Mars, which is 2? No. Fuck. Oh god, I wish I wasn't shite at maths. Because let's see. I'm trying to make 146. Hang on, I'm going to put this on the screen so you guys can see my calculation, or what I'm trying to calculate here. Let's bring you into the fold a little bit more here, chat. So, 146 minus 95. I'm presuming, obviously, that the 95 has to be used. So we're trying to make 51 with 4 discs. Think of it that way. Because there's no way you can get to 146 without using Jupiter. It's impossible. So, if we use Uranus, which is 28, and Neptune, which is 16, we would be... that would give us 44. 51 minus 44 is 7. So then we'd use Pluto and Mars and we'd be done. Okay. So Pluto, Mars, don't worry, I'll switch to the game in a second. I'm just wanting to make sure. And I think I said Uranus and Neptune, didn't I? Oh my god, he did it. The Scottish education system is lying in ruins right now. A disc with a picture of the planet Saturn, which I presume we're gonna need eventually. Nice. Some Magnum bullets. Oh my god, the Magnum! Holy shit. It's loaded. Rachu, he's loaded. He's ready to go. We're gonna have to fight this guy, aren't we? It's beginning to feel like we're gonna have to fight this guy. We have 26 Magnum bullets. I think I have too much shit. Honestly, if there's not even that many fights left, I might be overly prepared, chat. So the last thing I need to do before I make this save is... did I open the door past Jasper just now? Yes, that's how I got into the room with the computers, yeah? When did we use the Saturn disc, though? Ah, here we are. Yeah. This is also how you find out that the negative is -10, by the way. So let's go and try and get a recording of the sky. Maybe after I save, though. So chat, I'm gonna try and play that video game that I had like no name, I guess, and maybe get prepared for like the final battles. I think I'm probably gonna use Morton over Helen, although I think Helen is really good. I'm gonna take the items off of her. And maybe I'll spend an evening just like hanging out. Unlabeled cartridge. There is no label on this one. It must have been scratched off by a kid. No idea what it is. Let's try this. You try playing the unlabeled game cartridge? Oh, it's just glitched. It doesn't seem like it works. It must be defective. I wonder why that exists. Oh, I like how we have Myrmidon and then we have Myrmidon 12, a more complex RTS sequel to Myrmidon where you conquer a backyard with military tactics. Screamatorium. Forget about it. Forget about it. Blood Ghoul Orgy 3. Space Truckers. Wizard Hell. Super Jump Lad. Catafalque. Honko's Grand Journey. There's Mad Wheels, which we completed. Wraith Scourge. Let's play the horror game. Let's play Screamatorium. Even though you owned Screamatorium as a kid, you barely ever played it. It gave you horrible nightmares. You play as a photographer in a haunted house. Gee, I wonder what that could be inspired by. You tepidly take your first steps inside this old rickety house, remembering how much this game frightened you as a kid. Your mission is to take pictures of ghosts. You occasionally think you see things out the corner of your eye. It's creepy, but you're kind of enjoying it. Oh, I was hoping somebody was going to join me. It's now the evening. But I guess if it's a horror game, you decide to play that one alone. No visitors at the door. It's getting kind of quiet. Helen approaches Rachu again, but this time she's a bit more gentle. She crouches down and extends an arm to the child, patiently waiting for it to get closer, like trying to befriend a cat. As inhuman as its little body may be, you can clearly read the body language of fear. All of its limbs are tensed, clenched, ready to spring away at any moment. Is it the mask? Is that what you're scared of, little guy? She hesitates, but carefully removes her mask, showing her grotesque face. Whoa! Hang on, that can't be better, can it? She looks like a pinball machine when you've got all of your pinballs like loaded, ready for like successive lives. Rachu relaxes as soon as the mask comes off and laughs at her funny face. Well, I'll be. You like this one better, huh? See, it's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a mask. You can put it on if you like. She lets the kid play with her mask for a while. Oh, that was cute. That was very cute. Let's play Blood Ghoul Orgy 3. Blood Ghoul Orgy 3 is an infamously violent shooter game that was banned in several countries, including this one. You're not sure how this copy got here, but you're morbidly curious to try it. There's no doubt about it, this game is filled to the brim with blood ghouls. You've barely started and you're already massacring dozens of them. Guts and viscera fly everywhere as you make your way through the blood ghoul hive. After watching intently for a few moments, Helen asks if she can have a turn. You hand the controller to her and watch as she massacres dozens of blood ghouls. After a moment, she speaks again. This isn't for me. She hands back the controller. The game is pretty fun if not disturbingly gruesome. I love that. She's like, nah. Oh, there's a knock at the door. A very haggard young man. Oh, it's the injured guy again. It's like Nestor 2, but this guy's name is actually William. Tells you a story about how a creature with way too many teeth bit him yesterday and he's afraid of getting infected. He hopes you might have something for it. You've described like half of the creatures in this game. Disinfectant. There you go. You might have saved my life. Let me give you $120 for the help. He thanks you one last time before leaving. Aw, that's it? Fucking... William, you're not a party member. Helen sits with Rachu with her mask off. The child seems to really like her now. When you return later, you see the kid making a little mask with paper. It hands the mask to Helen. Is that for me? Can I try it? Ah, that's absolutely atrocious to look at, but it's very sweet. It's very good. I'll use this mask from now on. Oh my god, are you kidding me? She permanently has a different sprite now. No fucking way. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh shit, chat. I might have to keep her in the party. That's adorable. That's so cute. Rachu drew her a new mask because they're friends now. And she's like, I'm gonna use this mask instead. And that's it. Like, her sprite is permanently altered. I'll fuck around until tomorrow, chat, and I'll make a save. And then I'm gonna go get the VHS tape recording, and then I'm gonna start the end, what I presume is the end game loop with Jasper. I'm gonna fuck around a little bit more, just to see if anything cool happens. You resume your Blood Ghoul Orgy 3 game. Even though the emphasis is on extremely grisly murder, you can't help but appreciate the complex level design. Each level is non-linear, and has traps and gimmicks that let you massacre blood ghouls in creative ways. The game is pretty fun, if not disturbingly gruesome. You play for 2 hours. I was kind of hoping there would be more of that one. Yeah, we could do the puzzles. We could try and finish Blood Ghoul Orgy 3, but I feel like we might get some kind of funny content if I play another one. So, let's play Honko's Grand Journey for a little bit. Honko! Look at the face, that's amazing. Hey guys, it's me, it's Honko. A cute seafaring adventure game where you play as a little pink orb guy trying to rescue his family. Seems like it's about pirates. Oh no, Honko's kids have been kidnapped by pirates. You have to sail the seas searching for clues on where to find them. It often involves treasure maps or ship battles. The gameplay is fairly simple, but the exploration is fun. The game's kind of fun. Damn, nobody joined in. Hey plant, still getting a bit weirder, I see. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this plant thing because I didn't water it enough and then I watered it too much. Alas. Hello? An incredibly bizarre person in a frumpy trench coat stands before you. You can't make out any part of their face, and a discomforting skittering sound comes from under the coat. It is playing the game over music, by the way. We have disguise. We help friends. Serious. The voice is a cacophony of screeches and hisses. We follow and fight. We help. Okay, we fight good. We bite, we tough. Hiss. Okay, sure. Celebratory chirps and hisses erupt from beneath the trench coat. Yes, we follow. Hello, friend. Hello. How are you doing? Relaxing at home is nice, but we are good to head out anytime. Are you enjoying being human-ish? No, we hate paying bills and watching the news. It is almost tax season. We have to file individually. What do you think will happen? No matter what happens, roaches will be there. Yes. Did you look outside? Yes. Yes. There will be billions of roaches. Trillions of roaches. Hell fucking yeah, chat. We finally have the roaches as a party member. I'm gonna shower. Please don't look. Although you wouldn't call yourself a model citizen, you'd never stolen anything before. That's changed. You walk into people's homes and take things from their shelves. You take supplies, valuables, medicine from their cabinets. You even take valueless keepsakes. You look at yourself in the mirror and see a thief. What happened? The outside happened. Everything had changed and that requires you to change. If you want to survive in this new world, you need to take from others. How do you feel about that? It's regrettable but necessary. That's the way the world is now. You have to take from others to survive. You might wish it was another way, but it's not. And that makes you a thief. What is this? Why are you doing this? Stop it. You shake your head and snap back to reality. Strangely, you feel great. Kind of grimy though. No, the roaches are not watching me shower. Actually, the roaches have always been watching me shower. They're kind of used to it by this point. Chat, what if we take, just to see what they're like, even though the game is now, I'm pretty sure the game is like almost over. I'm gonna ask Helen to stay behind. We gotta take the roaches, right? It took me so fucking long. We ready to go. Level 2 vermin, for fuck's sake. They always wear a cowboy hat and a trench coat. It protects from the cold and resists slashing damage. Oh my god, I can give them a flamethrower. That's kind of hilarious. They're quite limited, but they're very excited. Yay, I finally got the roaches as a party member. Entirely too late. Good morning, how are you doing today? Hey Boggle, what did you want to be when you grew up? A gamer. Haha, well I guess your dreams came true, didn't they? I've been thinking about it recently, but I can't remember. It's like everything that happened before this, it's all been wiped out of my brain. I get these images of the sky in my head. Maybe I wanted to be a pilot or something, or a meteorologist. Just look at the sky all day, at the stars, like an astronomer. Ah, sorry, that was weird. Do you get it yet, chat? Do you get it? That Sybil was one of them? I wonder what the stars will look like tonight. Can people still see them out there? Sorry. Talk to you later, Boggle. I wonder what happens if you put the Saturn slide into the projector. Just because it has so many moons. I wonder if it says something different or not. Probably not. But it does almost feel like if the visitor is from another planet, I feel like it would be Saturn. And there's like a kind of recurring theme of it having a lot of moons. Like that one door where you had to put everything in to equal the number of moons Saturn has. It kind of makes it feel like that's like the ultimate one a little bit, right? So we might have to fight this guy. Record the current feed to your blank tape. No. We might need to get rid of this guy to record the outside. Stay back. You're not allowed here. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about that one, buddy. Oh, I forgot. I have the fucking Magnum on Ratu. Roach cannon. Shoot a swarm of roaches at the target. It costs 20 HP to use. It does damage based on the HP you have remaining. Or I can do a point blank shot with my shotgun. 116 damage from Ratu. Very nice. Shotgun. Right to the face from a level 2. Papi Noah is being recorded. What does it mean if you're recording me? I don't like that. I'm not sure if I appreciate you recording me like that. Let's use the roach cannon. Fuck it. 8 damage. Attacked by a swarm of roaches. Oh, is it like a dot? It does damage over time. This guy gets a lot of turns. Alright, roaches. Let's do another point blank. Boom, 60 damage. Very nice. Nice fucking turn you had there, idiot. This guy has a surprising amount of HP. Bang, bang, bang. Hell yeah. Nice job, roaches. Level 3. The dead security guard monster. It strangely resembles an office chair. There even appears to be a seat. It's facing the TV. Place something on the seat. What? Philippe's remains? You don't know what to do with that. Oh. Don't tell me the answer is the guinea pig. Are we gonna corrupt the guinea pig? Is that what it wants me to try and do? Do you want to put the guinea pig in the chair? Oh my god, yes. Oh god, chat. Turn the feed on. The feed is currently being displayed on the TV. You can switch the camera feeds. Switch camera. Switch camera. Switch camera. So this is how we work out if we've got the correct feed or not, isn't it? We have to keep switching camera until the guinea pig responds to it. That's what this puzzle is. I see. Because you can use the security guard, you can't do it with him because he's already corrupted. Do we need to check the... Oh, maybe we do. Oh, it won't let me go near the guinea pig. Okay. I wonder how many feeds there are. Oh, there we go. Okay, quickly record. Wait, the TV broke though. The machine records the live feed from the current camera. Recording will take about 1 minute. Well, that's one. Okay, I think that worked. That's 1 minute though. I have to fight the guinea pig. No, that's so sad though. I was so nice to that guinea pig the whole game. The original third party member, chat. It's all come full circle. It had to be done. Cinnamon! No, not little Cinnamon. Thank you for your service. Couldn't we have dodged it for the minute? I mean, we could, but look at it. This thing is an abomination. Thank you for your service, little Cinnamon. There we go. Wow, that's really cool that the guinea pig is used for a puzzle later on. I wonder if you can do that with like the roaches, perhaps. If you've got like some cockroaches in your inventory, but they probably just like crawl off, wouldn't they? Oh my god, I love the way that the roaches just look like a guy in a trench coat. That's so funny. That's so fucking funny. So with that, chat, I believe we have all of the signs of the visitor in our inventory. And I think we might be near the end of the game. So I'm guessing there's like, there might be 2 different endings for the game, I'm guessing. One of them is like you get it correct. Well, maybe 3 endings actually. One of them is like you get the signs of the visitors correct. One of them is probably you get the signs of the visitors incorrect. And then one of them is just like time runs out. Okay. I love the roaches, but I'm not going to take them into the final fight. They are level 3. Unfortunately. If I waste some time, Sybil will probably come back and then we can do a save, right? So let's do that. I'm glad we got to see the roach thing though, all things considered. I think I just screwed up. I think leaving the food out overnight and having days pass is like the most important thing for the roaches, and I think I skipped a day, for example. The question is, chat, who do we use for our fourth party member? Because it's going to be Papa, and it's going to be my rat son. And then, are we using Morton or Helen? Can we use Philippe? Too soon. I think Helen, but Morton too. I don't know who's better skill-wise, but you love Helen. Yeah, don't worry about picking for skills, chat. More about vibes. Who would you like to keep as based on vibes? Shall I let you guys vote very quickly? I'll play a video game in the meantime. You're nearing the end of the game when you start encountering Mega Blood Ghouls, a mutated blood ghoul abomination with even more entrails. The Mega Blood Ghoul Hive Leader delivers a chilling monologue about blood before you gib him. The game is pretty fun, if not disturbingly gruesome. You play for 2 hours. Do I have to like go out and explore to make time pass for Sybil? Shit. I might have to go and do that for a bit. I do really want to make a save before the end game just in case I fuck up, chat, you know? I think that's genuinely quite a good idea. So, hang on, I might like walk around for a bit. Oh yeah, I forgot. The store is fucky. How are you doing? You good? Okay. I don't feel very good about this. I mean, Eugene is suffering in there. We should probably kill... I think killing is a good idea here as well. Plus, we can get all the loot. So, you know what? I'm gonna attack you. You're robbing me? Bad idea. Oh, really? I'll be the judge of that one. This isn't going to end well for you. I can already tell it's not ending well for me. I need to give Helene a stabbing weapon to use her abilities correctly. You have to make her like the shape, you know? Never mind, Boggle. Owned. Bye. This game needs a hard mode. I can't believe I'm saying that after how difficult my beginning was, but I really want to play this again if they add a hard mode. You narrowly avoided an insta-kill. You get like one more turn. We've killed that person once before, and you get like one more turn where it looks like it's lunging at you. And then it'll probably kill me. How is Lyle doing? Out of curiosity. You good over here? I am kind of curious about what's in the room. But I just like Lyle, you know? I just like him. I don't want the bad vibes. Okay, so the poll is done. Oh, Helene has won. Berizimi has contributed 22,000 channel points. Oh, damn. 63% of the vote. Helene it is. Second place was the Roaches. That's quite funny. Third place was Martin. And then, so, kind of shockingly, Dan has fallen out of favor. Fourth place, Dan. I think Helene clinched it when she made friends with my rat son, huh? God damn, when will you let me fucking save? I need to explore like a dangerous area for a little bit. I just want to make a save before I do the endgame loop, just in case there's like a... there's like an instant kill. Because you know me, chat, I'm like a moth. Oh, shouldn't have said the word moth. Now I'm thinking about Philippe. I'm like a moth when it comes to the instant kill things, where I'm just like, yeah, I'm going to click that, and then it just kills me, and I'm like, well, trying to be responsible. Oh, there's a guy still here. How did I never fight this thing? Wow. What a strange... This is like something from the very beginning of the game. Oops, I don't know why I clicked guard there. We missed out on a free key, but I got lockpicks anyway, so... Oh, and some money. Well, there you go. Oh, this is a tutorial room for how these keys work. I must have done this and then got a game over. $100. And lots of coins for the vending machines that would have been really useful at the beginning of the game. Fucking goddammit. Okay, does that count? That's not my apartment. Home sweet home. It does not count. Maybe if I play some video games somewhere? You resume your Blood Ghoul Orgy 3 game. You've made it to the Blood Ghoul breeding lair, the last area. After a grueling labyrinth segment, you plant a nuclear bomb and blow up the Blood Ghouls for good. You did it! All the Blood Ghouls are dead! The violent combat has inspired a new skill. You learn Hurt Me Plenty. No thanks. How about Don't Hurt Me? Somebody's at the door. Hello. Oh my. A pallid woman in a strange, frumpy robe looks around furtively at your door. She appears very calm. Hello. Robe lady, I need your help. Have you seen a little girl? She stares at the door blankly, waiting for a response. She looks like she's went to a funeral. There you are. My daughter, finally we are together again. Come to me, my child! Taunts enemies into attacking you and reduces incoming damage for 25% for 5 turns. Damn. That'd be really good if I, like, had lots of defensive equipment on, I guess. So this is actually one of the party... She's related to one of the party members. You can get a little girl party member who arrives before her mother does. And she leaves your party again if you give her back to the mother. But I think a lot of the party members have a chance to have, like, a corrupted version of them appear at your door. So this is the corrupted version. You don't recognize me, my child? We need to go back home. I don't fucking think so. She kicks with many legs. Oh, well. Helen has been stunned. Yeah, so like the fake Morton that we got is like an RNG chance thing. You can even have Dan attack you. Goodbye, strange lady. Strange robe. Strange robe worn by a monster. Oh my god. Oh, of course, it puts all my stats up because the coat of arms doesn't really have stats on it, but it gives you more attack, more defense, more ballistics, more agility, and more luck than the patchwork jacket anyway. Damn. It's not as good as the vampiric coat, though. Okay, chat. Well, I do not know how to get the fucking game to let me save. Because usually if you explore for a while and come back, it lets you do it. I just really want to make a save before this, like, endgame loop. I just think it's a really good idea. Discover new rooms. I mean, what new rooms, though? Like, where? I did do the furnace before stream. I did. It seems like the strange visitor... Actually, I know how I can make time pass. If I go back to the war section, I think the war section has, like, constantly respawning enemies. You need at least a level in danger to save against. See, that's what I'm kind of, like, vaguely remembering myself. I kind of want to fight the question mark creature some more, though. I feel like there's something to that, chat. Unless it's just, like, at night, those things just spawn. And that's it. But I almost felt like if I fought enough of the weird question mark shadow creatures, something was going to happen. I mean, I suppose I could just make a whole day pass. Or, you know what we could do, chat? We could just say, fuck it. I mean, just go for it. You resume your Screamatorium game. Ah! Your first jump scare. This one really got you as a kid. A skeleton falls out of an old travel trunk. You expected it, so it doesn't hit that hard. But it is kind of creepy. You cautiously creep through the creaky house looking for ghosts when it's creepy, but you're kind of enjoying it. I mean, right before the apocalypse happens, chat, it's good to get some gaming time in, isn't it? Your first ghost! You see a translucent apparition hovering in a dingy, padded room and snap a picture of it. It's a little girl in a straitjacket. Once again, creepy, but not really scary. The color palette for this game is rad. It sure is. Damn, it only takes 1 hour to play that? I guess it's like a lot of horror games. It's best enjoyed in, like, kind of smaller doses. Maybe Screamatorium isn't really as scary as you remembered. You wander through creepy hallways taking pictures of ghosts and other anomalies. The jump scares don't faze you like they used to. Maybe you're too old now. Oh damn, too real. You have grown a good sense of when jump scares are coming, which inspires you to attempt scares of your own. You learn the skill Screamer. Wow. Oh, it's the pizza guy. It smells like pizza. Hello. Delivery guy. Did you order an extra large Italian pizza? Absolutely. Please come in. Hi, I'm at the right place, I think. Extra large Italian pizza? How's business? I don't know, I just have a lot of pies to deliver, so I guess business must be good. It's a bit of a blur, I feel like I've been on the shift forever. I don't remember driving here, I just, what were we talking about? I shouldn't be talking this much on the job, I've got a lot of work to do. Sure. Give a tip? Yeah, of course. Thank you very much. Thank you for the pizza. Whoa, 12 slices! They're like the cheese, chat! This time I got good pizza. Not moldy crap. Alright, back at it again. Sybil's in here, but this isn't a save Sybil. This is like a lore Sybil. I haven't slept for more than 10 minutes in a week now, I think. The dreams feel so real. The swirling colors in the eye. I feel like I'm tumbling down a never-ending pit of colors. And the men who watch me, 4 men. I see them sometimes, even when I'm not asleep. She's totally the entity, isn't she? She is the outside. I close my eyes and they're there. I can't run away. I always fall into that hole. Or she's like related to it now. The lack of sleep is... I don't know, I'm getting a little kooky. Sorry. Anyway, what's new? Oh wait, you can save with her too? Maybe I should have just went into my bedroom. Anyway, I managed to save. Move the plant? Why would I move the plant though? To like make it feel better, I guess? But I kind of want it to go crazy. Also, it won't let me move it anymore. I kind of want it to get weird. Okay, chat, let's do it. It's endgame time. We've got our squad. She has a chainsaw for God's sake. We're ready. There's an achievement with the plant. Yeah, it feels like there's something to the plant, but... Oh, I should probably wash. Hang on, I haven't done my daily ritual. I don't want to be stinky for fighting what could be some sort of god. I wonder if these stats that keep going up, chat, really are just, like, totally pointless. So, here are my offerings. I'm going to give you the loose manuscript. Could a visitor be hiding in these words? We will accept this. It kind of feels like I got it wrong, though. The other one has a much better reaction. Here's the CCTV recording. We have everything we need to begin our ritual. Please join us for this occasion. Take this key and these robes. We shall step onto the roof and behold the sky together. I mean, if I've got it wrong, though, chat, then it's fine. Because we can just redo it. Are the robes like an item I need to put on? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. Dark robes. Ooh, they're very strong. I'll put them on Boggle just because it feels right, doesn't it? It feels appropriate. This door leads to the roof. Probably a bad idea to go there. Use the roof access key? Hell yeah. Oh god, here we go, chat. We're finally gonna finish this game. I'm quite excited. Oh, this music is very tense. It's the door to the roof. Are you sure you want to go? There's no going back after this. Oh, the combat knife is slashing. Whoops, that's probably wrong then. Oh well. Spam that rat, chat. You're outside. You don't feel any different. Whoa, it's really pretty, though. It's very pretty. Also, I do get one more chance to change my items back around. Whoa, it's so pretty. It's like the painting. Hello, bird. Undertale does a really good job of these segments where you can sort of see the background scrolling. And it gives it like a sense of perspective and grandeur. What is this? Let's talk to Jasper first. The time of judgment is upon us. I hope we are found worthy. Only a few preparations remain. It's time to look at the writings you brought us. Yes, a manuscript. The final lucid thoughts and observations of a writer who saw the visitor firsthand. Yes, yes, I believe this says perfect. This gripping poetic description, it captures the emotional truth beneath the overwhelming sublime. Very good. Please join us all at the ritual circle once our preparations are complete. It is the fated hour at last. I like how there's just like remains of random beings here. Like, what is that thing down there? Beryl, I can't believe it. We're outside, but we're still human. Sane is working. The visitor protects us. He knows. You excited? We're almost there. Moments from making true contact. I brought a little television here to view the VHS tape you found. Let's see. Yes, this is it from my vision. This is exactly right. Yeah, remember how each one of these guys refers to like one of the visions of the visitor. So I'm guessing you have to give them all the correct item for them to join in. Can I go under this? I sure can. Hello, thing with many eyes. Aurelius, I'm shaking with excitement. In this bag is the painting of the visitor. I know it in my heart of hearts. His form is seen through the flawed human eyes of an artist. Perfect. The use of color. It is beautiful. Okay, one more. So I think I am going to get, like, what feels like the true ending, chat, I'm guessing. Because if you fuck up the visions, I'm guessing you, like, don't do it correctly. Greetings, compatriot. You truly believe the visitor's image to be on this photograph? It's nerve-wracking to look, but I must. Oh, there is something on here. Oh my, it's truly him. A photograph of the visitor. I'm in awe. It's even more beautiful than my dream. Here we go. It looks like a tree over there. It's very like life tree. All 4 astronomers have correctly prepared their offerings. Time to head to the ritual circle and begin. What a great game this has been so far, right, chap? I've really enjoyed it. You look up to the sky. All you see is thick, dark clouds above. Here we are, finally. It is time we call out to the visitor. But it's overcast. I can hardly see him through these clouds. Will he see us? He has to. He watches from light years away. You don't really think some clouds can stop the visitor? Let's get this started then. Oh shit, we probably should have looked at the weather report. Oh, mysterious visitor! We have brought a manuscript describing your form. We seek to chronicle you, commune with you. Oh, strange voyager, we have brought a recording of you. Like, this person's got a bit of an accent. We seek to document you, commune with you. Oh, great observer, we have brought a painting of you. We seek to see you, commune with you. Oh, Dark Whisperer, we have brought a photograph of you. We seek to understand you, commune with you. Am I like lying down? Heed our call. We look up upon you now without fear. We want you to do the same. Ah. Yes, his gaze is upon us. Blessed day, joyful day. It is time. It is time. I feel it. We will ascend. Oh. Is that what you guys call ascending? Do I want to kill them right now? Ah, chance to cause panic on all enemies. How obnoxious. Do I really want to hurt them? I kind of want to just wait and see what happens first. They're going to start attacking me now, aren't they? Oh, yep. All right. Well, they attacked me first, chat, right? So it's game time. Oh my god! What the fuck? The Chaos Quartet. Shit, that did quite a lot of damage, by the way. And all I can do is attack at the moment. I can't do anything else with Papa. Why not? That was weird. Bang, 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 bang. Rachu, get him! Yes, my son. Kill. This thing is quite trippy to look at. Oh, it's because he has the chainsaw. So Papa can't... Oh, I can't actually use Bear Hug on Papa because of the chainsaw. Rachu is paralyzed and cannot move. Shit. Rachu is actually quite injured. Damn, I can't use Papa's abilities because of the chainsaw. You know what though, chat? I probably needed that. Just to make things a little bit more difficult. Oh yeah, Rachu's paralyzed. I can't do anything about that. Fat tame landmine. Oh yeah, Betty. She's still in my inventory. Okay, the chainsaw's doing like 80, 90 damage. Furious glare. Damn, a lot of stasis effects coming out of this thing. Get him, Helen. Oh, now he's panicking. My son. I'm also panicking. I'm panicking because my son is in danger, and that's why. Papa cannot attack. Is that because I need to put more energy into the chainsaw? Gasoline is the word, not energy, sorry. Or is it because of a stasis effect? Oh yeah, it's because of the panic, right? Luckily, I can still spray and pray with Rachu, which is nice. I can still stab with Helen, that's for sure. Get him, Rachu! Damn, he's doing so much damage! Oh, not Black Hole, that does a lot of damage. Oh! I think Black Hole does damage according to your max HP, because it seems to really hurt Papa No. I like how it's still got the bleeding sign here. What the fuck are you? Whoa, it's an infinity sign. It's also an opportunity to heal. You know what, chat? Wait, what is that status effect? Is Papa in a zen state? What is that? He looks like he's chill. I'm not going to equip something different on Papa because I think if I use Bear Hug, it will make it too easy. Lunch break. I didn't use the lunch break though. Oh, he's immune to mental effects. That's why, because I used that item. That's totally why. Well remembered. Of course it was going to have a lot of eyes. We are so sorry, Boggle. We didn't mean to attack you. We lost ourselves and attacked a friend, shameful. Now listen very carefully. The different color text is for each of the 4 members, which is really cool. We can retain our sanity for only a moment. 10 seconds at most. I don't like... 10 seconds is not a lot of time. We have slowed down our perception of time to make the most of it. You're in the eye of the storm, Boggle. Human minds cannot inhabit such an absurd body without coming apart. When we lose control again, it will be for good. Once this moment ends, we will obliterate you. You will need to run away. You cannot defeat us. But before you go, ask us anything. Alright, fucking Reddit AMA. This is humanity's last chance to understand what happened. Do not waste it. What do you want to know? Is there a question that the game has like implied over and over? Yeah. Hi, I'm the Infinite Abyss. Ask me anything. I'm hoping it lets me like take a look at the options. How do we stop the visitor? How can I kill you? How are you holding up? Hey, how's it going? So what is the visitor? What does it want? What is it doing to us? What did it do to you? Where is the visitor from? Where is the visitor now? Where will it go next? Where will you go? Why is the visitor here? Why does it do this to us? Why am I still human? Why is it watching us? Is the visitor a friend? Is the visitor God? Is there an afterlife? Is there life out there? Can I commune with the visitor? Can the world be saved? Can I do anything for you? Can you help me? Shit, what do we ask? Also, it is interesting that we're still human, right? Fuck, I don't know what to ask, chat. So I'm guessing I have to ask the right thing to get the correct ending, but it didn't take me too long to get here. Would people be annoyed if I asked the wrong question and I have to redo this again? Because I'm guessing you have to ask the right question here. It's so tempting to ask, how are you holding up? Shall I do it, chap? That would be hilarious. You have only 10 seconds to potentially save the world. How are you holding up? What? What kind of stupid question is that? Don't waste questions. We don't have time to think about that. Well, I think it's sweet that you still care. Okay, I'm worried that I'm going to lose my mind soon. I already feel it slipping away. Yeah, I don't want to die, but this might be worse. Or I guess it's about the same. I'm worried I'm going to hurt my friends, and they won't even know it's me. They won't know that I don't want to do it. I'm worried that I'm going to do horrible things and I won't even care. Yeah, sorry I snapped. It's just that our time is short, but thank you. Ask more questions. Oh. You can also just attack it. Let's ask another question. I wonder if you only get a certain amount of times to ask, though, before, like, you get a game over. Why am I still human? I don't think you are. No, you're definitely not. Sorry. The changes will come all at once very soon. I can still answer questions. Yes, we are still good. What do you want to know? Can the world be saved? The world as we know it is over. Maybe in thousands or millions of years, something resembling humanity can flourish again, but unfortunately, no. We cannot save the world. This is the final moment in history. I think we can do one more. I'm kind of tempted to ask, what does it want? Ask, how are you doing again? Oh my god, should I? It might just be the same dialogue, though. I'm going to do it. Oh, it's the same dialogue. It'd be kind of funny if there was an achievement if you just kept asking, how are you doing at the end. Why does it do this to us? Or why is the visitor here? It came to us because it felt observed. It came to investigate the gaze. You need to go. Now, go. We can't let this thing live, deputy. This is our mission. This is why we're here. I was hoping to kill the visitor. This will have to suffice. Shall we attack it? Let's attack it. I can't do my full-on spray and pray with Ratu at the moment. He needs to get more bullets. Yeah, it's basically, I think it's like the abyss. We peered into it, so it peered back. I think that's what they're going for. Oh, if Helene has 2 turns, I could unmask and stalk on the same turn. Just to really get her attack up for the next turn. I love how I'm basically attacking and killing God here, and I'm still taking the time to do nitro boosts. Okay, it does resist the chainsaw damage, but I can make it bleed, which is good. Damn, the confusion is going to be a problem. You should run now. We don't have much time left. Oh, it's healing. I'm not going to go. I'm going to keep attacking it. Damn, Ratu! With the weakness! Oh, Helene was confused, but she still attacked the boss. Nice. God, she's quite terrifying to look at. We're sorry, everyone. This is the end. Loving embrace. Oh, the eyes are very pretty. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, final boss music. Oh god, Papa's attacking the party. No, Helene, you're killing the rat. We love you all. Red eyes, burn. Whoa, that was so cool. Shit, I might need to retry this boss. This is quite hard. There's a lot of status effects. I thought Papa was immune to status effects, but he's got confusion at the moment. Maybe time to use an elixir too here. Actually, I don't really need an elixir. Because elixir is also stamina, but I don't like super need that. I just need my health back. I'm guessing there's one question in particular you need to ask to get like the correct ending. But we can do this again, chat. I might even get a game over here anyway. Because this fight is surprisingly difficult. Soul Drain. Drains life and weakens target. Oh, fucking hell, yes. Absolutely do that. Papa. Papa, you're hurting yourself with that chainsaw, sir. What are you up to? 41 health drained from the soul of the Exalted Fort. I kind of was hoping for a bit more. Oh, it's draining stamina with that attack. But I don't think anybody got frozen, thankfully. Okay, now it's the yellow eyes. Do we still have the nitro boost? We do. Richu has fallen asleep. My son. I'm going to try the Screamer on it. No, there's no way Panic's going to work on this thing, is there? Let's try it. Let's do Blood Claw on it, because the bleed is doing quite a lot of damage. Oh, you can make it Panic! I love RPGs that let you use status effects even on bosses. We've said that quite a few times this playthrough, but it bears repeating. I can help. Oh, it healed us completely. Yellow Eye Shock. Wait, what the fuck? It completely healed us. And it did a hell of a lot of damage to Helene. Chat, this is not the final form, is it? This is not the final form. I'm calling it now. If it was the final form, it wouldn't heal us like that. It's gonna get like a second phase, this fight. I could just feel it. This music is really cool, by the way. Boggle, I want you to wake up your son. Wait, is the anxiety meds the correct one? Double check. Yes. Wait, no. Anxiety meds make you more vulnerable to sleep, but he's already asleep. But would that wake him up from sleep in the first place? Let's try it. Fuck it. Why not? Papa, just keep the chainsaw. Oh, the smelling salts. Oh, you're right. It also wakes from some sleep. Oh, there you go. Well done, chat. Well remembered. And then Helene, you can heal yourself up. Damn, I actually am running out of, like, in-combat heal... not really. I'm running out of cheap in-combat healing, I should say. Son, you gotta wake up. Wake up for Papa. It seems like its resistances change with each form. Green Eyes Melt. Don't love that. Oh, it's acid. Ooh. Something tells me acid is a particularly horrible status effect because it puts your defense down. Let's nitro boost again. Boggle's kind of become like a support character a bit, which I'm not opposed to. That's what Morton was going to be if he was still in the party. I can't believe this stupid nitro boost is so fucking useful, chat. From that silly racing game. Yeah, Rachu, get him! Yes! Oh, so much damage from my boy. I'm so proud. The Exalted Four are preparing a mighty attack. Oh, goodness. If it's anything like the furnace, this is bad news. Chromatic Aberration. Oh, I love that. Oh, I feel very ill. What does feeling ill mean? So the feeling ill status effect is not appearing. It might mean something's gonna happen. See, this is why, chat, I kind of wish that more of the combat in this game was more difficult, especially after I got Papa, because I actually really like the combat system in this, but it's like the game was kind of too difficult at the beginning and too easy for the latter, like, half of it. So I think maybe some balance adjustments could be good for this if the developer is out there. I would maybe make the latter parts of the game a bit tougher, give things a bit more HP so you could really like feel the combat a bit longer. It's the HP as well in particular is the issue. It's like things just die too quickly. And then I would maybe make the beginning a little bit easier because some people might not get lucky with how many party members they have. Because I like the challenge, but I think it was kind of weirdly balanced. I think you're right that feeling ill is a precursor to one of the status effects that we know about. Get him, Rachu. It's weird how sometimes bullets just have no effect. I don't know why that is. Oh, it's slain. 500 experience received. Oh, Rachu has leveled up. How wonderful. Yeah, there's totally a second phase, isn't there? Come on now. There's no way there's not. Oh, you can't use first aid kits in battle, so I might as well just use them up. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, I forgot about the pizza! Yeah, I do have to bear in mind, chat, that I'm kind of sweaty, and not everybody's going to be playing this game with this weird... I mean, I'm not completely power gaming here, but, you know, this stuff maybe comes to me a little bit easier than for people who are just like, I'm playing a horror game, but I don't really know. Should have picked up the cheese? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I hope I'm fine. I'm gonna keep, like I said, I'm gonna keep the chainsaw on Papa so I don't just keep bear hugging things to death. I'm like having to basically prevent myself from taking the easy option. One thing I might do though is immune to panic and fear. Do I still need to wear these dark robes? Probably not, right? I was wondering if it would be really good to make Boggle have a... Boggle is a little squishy at the moment at times. Ah, but coat of arms. I was thinking about maybe making Boggle wear something like the winter coat so that just in case the lot of status effects comes out. Nah, you know what? No, I think I'll keep the dark robes on. Yeah, wouldn't it be really funny if this actually wasn't the end? Have you know... Where is my sprite, chat? Wait, what? Chat, what am I? I didn't even notice. What am I? Am I supposed to be like a weird eye thing and this is like showing that I'm not real? Or not real. I've been changed, pardon me? Or is it just a glitch? The visitor, what is this? No, I think I'm becoming something. Whoa! Oh my god, this is so trippy! Oh my god, this game is so cool. Oh, what am I? Boggle. This is you. That's just all my organs. Chat, imagine if you're the other members of the party right now. How awkward this would be. Oh, I'm like a little guy. Here's the 4 bits of proof of the visitor. Papino is no longer Yeah? Yeah, no fucking shit. Papino is no longer calm. Yaha? No shit. What are these, Boggle? Observations of you. Observations. I don't understand. What is this one, Boggle? It's a depiction of... an image of you. Or a depiction of you. This is me? This is moi? And these? Also me? A video recording and a photograph. Recordings of you. I'm trying to explain that this is like somebody trying to record it. Like, it might not know what a photograph is, chat. Do you know what I mean? Or a painting. What does the word painting mean to somebody who doesn't necessarily know what a painting is? It is writing about you. About me? I don't understand. We want to know you. Or we want to understand what you are. We want to know you. You know me? Are we different, Boggle? We are different. Yes, I understand now. You are you, I am I. We are separate. Persona! Sorry. You are many, I am one. You're destroying our world. I am hurting you. I understand. I feel something new. I am sorry. Should I go somewhere else? When we look at you, we get hurt. I break things when I look. When I understand. I should go. I have never seen anything like you. I have not thought before. This is also new. I should go. Would you answer a question? Yes, what is the question? Where are you from? Are we really alone? What are you? Why did you do this? Where are you going? I don't think it knows what it is. It's kind of talking as if it doesn't really understand itself. How are you holding up? Yeah, if only. Does it really matter where it's from? What are you? I am not Boggle, not human. I cannot say what I am, but I could show. I will not forget you. I will think about this for a long time. Before I go, do you want to see me? Are you not the big eye? Yes and no. Hard to say. This is not me. This is only a depiction of me. I can show you the real me. Will you look? Seems like a bad idea. How are you holding up? Yes, I want to see you. I will show you. The visitor plants a vivid image in your mind. You feel vertigo as a sense of sheer scale overtakes you. Your mind for a moment feels the immensity of this body. It seems there was a slight misunderstanding regarding what it means to truly see his form. This is no mere image. You feel this. You're given a glimpse of the visitor's proprioception, its own subjective experience of itself, of its own body. This was a mistake, a big mistake. Oh no. The image shifts, the scale grows, there is more. Your mind shifts in response, absorbing the information. There is too much. You were already overwhelmed before, and the image is growing a hundredfold. Your mind frays at the edges. The image shifts again, the scale grows, there is more. Parts of your brain are wiped clean, your understanding of language, your perception of time, memories of your childhood, gone. Devoured by the ever-expanding idea that was planted there. The image shifts again, the scale grows, there is more. Most of your brain has been repurposed to experience it. Your mind still drinks, it cannot stop no matter how full. The image shifts again, the scale grows, there is more. The visitor's image screams into your ears, fills your nose, blinds your eyes. Every nerve of your body feels it. The image shifts again, the scale grows, there is more. Every engram melts at the visitor's revelation. Synapses form and reform to accommodate overwhelming knowledge. Yeah, I've always kind of liked the idea of like, so it's that Eldritch Cthulhu kind of vibe where if you witness it, you go mad, but also the idea of something that's so cosmically large in scale, it's almost like the RAM in our brain could not handle it. The hard drive that is our brains couldn't handle it. We couldn't understand it. Because if we tried to, it would just be like everything is gone. Our brains just don't have enough memory, so to speak, to hold it. Less than 1/100th of a second has passed. Your brain cells implode, their molecules reforming into something new and unfathomable. The true death toll can never be known, but nearly all of humanity is wiped out in just a few months. The visitor left behind a terrible beast. Its countless limbs, tipped with sucking mouths, devour people by the dozens. With every victim devoured, the beast grows larger, their bodies assimilated, limbs lined with teeth. Within a few years, it has spread its immense form over the entire world. Its titanic body curls around every city, uprooting trees, toppling buildings. There are signs it may be intelligent, and some have tried communicating with it. To disastrous results. Soon, its maws become as common as trees. No one is safe. It will find you and eat you, repurpose you. The creature has the entire world in its grasp. It chokes the life from civilization, and soon, it is all gone. The few survivors hiding in caves and ruins are snatched away one by one, the limbs crawling into the earth like millions of roots. The world will never recover. And the creature, it feels nothing. Its mind is blank. The end. Perfect ritual. Cool. That was really cool. Obviously, we're going to try that again, chat, for a different ending, right? But Francis Colomb? I fucking love your game! Francis! It'll be nice to see how many people made this as well, by the way, chat, because I wasn't very sure. So, Francis and Eric. Damn. Not a lot of people. Quite a lot of additional art. The pixel art in this game is gorgeous to look at. The most interesting ending IMO is if you give Jasper the guinea pig instead of the final offering. You can do that. Another banger published by Devolver Digital. Devolver Digital is really good for finding indie bangers and making them come to life. What a great little company. 3 correct offerings and then the guinea pig. That is hilarious. I'm presuming there's going to be a different ending for what we just did there, chat, if I ask the right questions and not how are you holding up. So I'll try and get like a different ending in that regard. And maybe don't try and observe. My parents Andre and Sylvie and my brother Mathieu for all of their support. Ratu. I don't think I have the guinea pig anymore, Joe, unfortunately. Like my save file, the guinea pig is fucked up. End results. Perfect ritual. Truth. Oh my god, there's like a point system. Just for fun, I guess. 4,100 points. Also, the angel questions are fine, it's just don't perceive it. You're reaching C. C for crap. Was that really the final boss, though? I thought there was going to be like another phase to it. Maybe if I don't perceive. Am I gonna get a different ending for not trying to perceive the thing here? Because I'm guessing the guinea pig is gonna be a totally different ending too. I could go back and do the guinea pig thing, but I feel like I should try and... Okay, I'll try and do like the correct ending first. Will you ask every single question? No, you don't even... I don't think you really get the time to. And I don't think I'm gonna redo it over and over and over just to ask every single question here. Although I've probably asked quite a few of them once. I've done it at least twice. The guinea pig has 2 branching endings. What the fuck? Shit. But no, I'll focus on doing this correct quote-unquote ending first. If I can do a guinea pig ending, I trust Joe's judgment, of course, that it could be really interesting. I'll try and do it for you guys if you're into it. But let's try and do this one first. What happens if I do a ton of damage here, actually? Probably nothing, right? But it is kind of funny that you can attack them here. And you can give everybody a nitro boost, yeah! Oh my god, Rachu has picked certain targets. Rachu hates Beryl and Jasper quite a lot. This is so funny, the idea that we're doing this, like, ritual together, and as these guys get, like, absorbed into the sky, I'm, like, putting a chainsaw inside them and shooting at them randomly. I'm sure if you were to... God damn, she fell asleep. If you were to make, like, a tier list of the characters in this, I have a funny feeling that the rat would be quite low in terms of usefulness, but I don't give a fuck. Yeah, maybe I missed out on something with the blood with the rat. That's one thing I really like about this game is like the party members are very different. And there's party members I didn't even get in this playthrough, right? Lee's blood means the rat can equip armor. Oh, I see. So actually the rat changes quite a lot if you have Lee. I'll have to remember that if I do a second playthrough. Would I even do the rat thing again on a second playthrough? Oh, it'd be kind of hard not to, wouldn't it, chat? Can feed the rat to the wall in the second playthrough. No! Even if there is an achievement, I refuse. Fuck all y'all. Fuck the world. Just me and my son. Please reload your gun, my son. Some of these questions, after you ask the visitor the questions directly, it kind of feels like they're not really worth it. Is the visitor a friend? Hang on. Why am I still human? Didn't we ask that before and it's like, you're not human though? How can I kill you? Weird question. I don't know if you can. You should just run. Don't try to fight. Something pointy? My eyes are sensitive. Maybe poke them out. Don't think we have bones anymore. I feel squishy. That's weird, man. That's a weird thing to say. You want them to live or not? We should help them kill us. Red eyes have a point. We should try to help. Think bullets might also work. Bullets definitely work well. I am tempted to see the ending where if you run away, but let's try and get the not perceiving ending first. Where will it go next? It will continue its journey through the Milky Way. It will return in a few hundred years. I can still answer questions. Ask another question. What does it want? It is curious. It wants to see us. I think we can do one more. I kind of like the idea that this thing isn't really malicious. Is the visitor God? Yes. No. Maybe. No idea. I think there isn't a meaningful distinction, pardon me, between that thing and God. God? Like from the Bible? Yahweh? I'm rolling my eyes. All 24 of them. We look more like a Bible thing than it does. I think it's possible that thing or something like it created life. It did pass the earth before. Maybe it seeded life on it. So as you can see, we're a bit divided on that. As for me, I don't know. Not sure the question makes sense. It feels good to disagree on something. Makes me feel like I'm still my own self, despite the whole situation. You should run now. We don't have much time left. How do we stop the visitor? That doesn't seem possible. We're utterly powerless against it. We can only hope that it loses interest in us. You need to go. Now. Go. Should I keep asking questions or should I just start attacking it now? It kind of almost feels like I'm going to get an instant game over if I keep asking questions. Or just start attacking, I guess. Fuck it, let's just attack it. It's time, chat. But first of all, let me have a nitro boost. I need to find an artist who can draw fan art of Rachu with an SMG. Like a small SMG gun. My son. My very French son. Oh, I keep accidentally pressing guard because guard is in the same location as the items are for the other characters. Sinow, you fool. Read. Use your eyes. Helena's chainsawing herself again in the corner. I wish she would stop that. Oh, this time she hit the boss. Amazing. Oh my god, I got away with 1 HP. That's really funny. Okay, I'm just a little guy now. I'm so small! Now my party's not even here. Hello? Maybe her party's not supposed to appear at this moment and that was a glitch last time. I'm supposed to look like a little guy. I love the way this thing looks, by the way. I love how much the visitor is basically like the paint that Frederick was using. What is this one, Boggle? I'm gonna say it's a painting. Yeah, I'm just gonna say what they are as we would understand them, chat. A video recording and a photograph. Maybe it does understand what I mean. About me, I don't understand. We want to know you. Oh, I think I said that one last time, sorry. Are we different, Boggle? I don't know if I am human. We are not the same. Yes, I understand now. You are you, I am I, we are separate. Persona! You need to leave. I am hurting you. I understand. I feel something new. I am sorry. Should I go somewhere else? Stay and help. I think that's not the right answer. I don't think I can. I should go. I have never seen anything like you. I have not thought before. This is also new. I should go. Would you... Thank you, friend. Friend? Yes. Oh, at least it's friend. I will not forget you. I will think about this for a long time. Before I go, do you want to see me? I see you now. You do not. How to say? This is not me. This is only a painting of me. I can show you the real me. Will you look? Seems like a bad idea. Maybe it is too much for you. Goodbye, Boggle. You spend more time in the visitor's awesome presence until finally it departs. You're unsure how much time has passed. Seconds, minutes, hours, days? As you drift back down to Earth, you feel as though you've been in a daze. You slowly realize just how much your interaction with the visitor has changed you. Suspended in the world, the void as you were, you had no idea that you'd grown to such an immense size. Uh-oh. You gradually become aware of dozens, no, hundreds of enormous new limbs stretching in all directions. Fear begins to set in. Every limb branches into dozens more, then branch again into long, flexible fingers. The fear turns to panic. There's too much happening all at once. Every enormous fingertip pulses with strange new senses, like 1,000 little antennae capturing unfamiliar signals. You feel their skin ripple like water. There's movement under the surface. Thousands of openings yawn open at the tips of your tree trunk-like fingers. Inch-thick tongues unfurl out of every crease and fold. You must have thousands of these tongues, each like a little worm covered in sensitive, fleshy bristles. Hang on, not bristles. You can see out of these. 1 trillion pinpricks of light. Eye stalks covered in sensory cilia. This is too much. You can't keep track of all this. No. They're not just eye stalks. They have mouths too, noses, tongues, hands. Why? Your mind is a tiny ship in the middle of an unfathomable ocean, your sails battered by tempests of sensation. You take a deep breath, inhaling from a cluster of holes where your face used to be. Out of habit, you suppose. You are now smelly. A deafening whistle erupts from all around you as you exhale through 8 billion spiracles dotting your colossal form. You feel as though the entire world heard you exhale. You take another breath, and another. The storm has abated. Somehow, miraculously, the ship remains afloat. It will take a very long time for you to get used to this grotesque new body, but at least for now, your sanity remains miraculously intact. The true death toll can never be known, but nearly 1/4 of humanity is wiped out in half a month. You use your considerable new powers to help your fellow humans whoever you can. You become quite adept at performing hundreds of tasks at once. Others hesitate to trust such a grotesque creature at first, but your reliable help quickly extinguishes their misgivings. Rescuing hundreds from collapsing ruins and helping in reconstruction, you become a beacon of hope in this strange new world. This is kind of like a good ending, I guess, then. Every day your form grows despite not needing any sustenance, and you quickly put your new gargantuan limbs to work. Within a few years, you become known as the Protector of Earth. Oh my god, I got a little hard hat! Multiple hard hats! With your tectonic body having spread over the entire... You awkwardly have your recording stop right at the end because you don't have enough hard drive space. You apologize to your editor, Hop. He shakes his head, SMH. With your tectonic body having spread over the entire world, you have had a hand in the reconstruction of almost every city in the globe. City governors petition you to grow in their direction to help in their repairs, and you receive dozens of honorary citizenships. What a weird and fun, good ending this is. I'm like a weird... Look at me. I'm like cutting open the ribbon to like unveiling new buildings and stuff. I'm great. I'm kind of like God. Really? Some part of your body is always attending some kind of ceremony somewhere, cutting a ribbon with a novelty pair of giant scissors. Everybody loves me. I'm great. You also have a very different perspective on the world now that you're everywhere. Your limbs become as common as trees. Thousands have one-sided conversations with some part of you every day, talking to the clump of boggle limbs in the backyard, confiding in you like you were an old friend. You hand out handshakes or hugs when needed, but mostly just listen. I'm everybody's friend. The earth feels small, its people feel familiar. The way you embrace it with your countless limbs, it almost feels like you're holding it in your hand. As different as you should become from them, these are your people, your friends, and you'll do anything for them. It only takes a few years for the world to fully recover from its encounter with the visitor. You did not do everything yourself, but you were certainly a big help. This great cataclysm even seems to have brought the world together. There is a lot to grieve, but there's also hope for a better future. You're surrounded by friends. It feels good. You're very happy. That's so cool! What a cool interpretation of a good ending. Where things do change and there is some casualties. You don't just become like a little guy again. I like that as a different ending. They really came up with like a good bad ending and a good ending, you know? So to speak. I'm very impressed. Yeah, I've kind of become like a god. And also I'm still like an Eldritch Abomination. I was a little bit worried at the end there it was going to be like, this earth feels familiar, perhaps even boring. As if I was going to become like the next version of the Visitor with enough time passing. I would get like tired of existing everywhere. Perfect Ritual Denial, 1,000 points. Same score. Okay, so chat, I'm guessing you're all into this enough to see if I could try and get the guinea pig ending. Did I make another save file where I still have the guinea pig? Let's find out. I do! This can't be that far away from where I was before. I was thinking, chat, of trying to beat the final boss with, like, Roaches and Dan. That might be a bit hard, though. I don't want to get to the final boss and then just fall over, but we could do the final boss with, like, maybe with, like, Dan and Morton, maybe? I'm sorry, but the Roaches are level 2, chat, and there's no way for me to level them up. Mind you, what level is Dan? I haven't used Dan for a long time. Oh, he's level 14. What the fuck? Dan is a higher level than the rat. That just goes to show what it's like in this game getting party members late. I do wish that they kind of scaled with how late it is time-wise. So Dan is kind of like a caster type. It might be good to give Dan a little bit more maximum HP. Or something along the lines. And maybe a coat. Oh, the coat of arms would give him 0 defense. The coat of arms was kind of good, but a bit hard to use. And then with Morton, I can't equip a lot in Morton. I'll give him the needle gloves so he does even more bleeding. And the odd necklace. Warm eyeball. Yeah, so he currently has the warm eyeball. It can change depending on what junk he's got. But 50% chance to cause blindness. If you can blind the boss, that's probably very useful, huh? I do kind of wish there was one more boss. I'm not gonna lie. Like one more form, but alas. Alright, chat. Thanks for being patient with me. I know a lot of this game is just me like in menus going, Okay, so how do I do the segment with the CCTV? Wait, can I just enter the endgame loop right now? Because I don't need the CCTV, right? I just give them the gerbil. So I can just go, right? There might have been 1 or 2 other things that I haven't done in this save, but whatever. Okay, so I did have a perfect save. Why did I feel like I did it wrong? That's weird. At first I was like, no, Joe, you cannot have the gerbil ending. I had a recollection of like overwriting one of my saves. If it isn't different, unmod me. Oh, no. It's fine. I'm just hoping it's not like there's one line that's different, but it's going to be quite different because I haven't even done the ritual correctly, right? So surely it's going to differ somewhat. So here's the loose manuscript, and then I have another offering. The guinea pig. A cage with a small animal inside? Is this an offering? It doesn't look like what we were looking for. You have a bad feeling about this. Are you sure you want to hand over this animal as an offering? Absolutely. Well, perhaps this animal witnessed the one above, yet is unharmed? Very well. We will accept this. You can get an ending in 3 days. Yeah, I did see somebody talking about, like, sort of speedrunning it, so to speak. There's, like, certain things that you can try and get access to really early that make it a lot easier. Okay, the manuscript. It's perfect. It's gripping. It's everything. It's beautiful. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog fanfic. Wonderful. Mwah, chef's kiss. Wasn't this the VHS one? I'm scared. What is happening? What happened? There's no response from what used to be Beryl. She's biting at the ear towards you to force you back, but if she wanted to kill you, she would have done it already. She's become some unspeakable, pulsating, massive limbs, eyes, and jaws. Her gigantic green ears stare at you. Is this an accusatory glare? Does she blame you for this? Looking at her form makes your stomach turn. I'm sorry, Beryl. I know this is my fault. I forgot that she was the one that had the different item, chat. Sorry, I kind of sped through that dialogue. So I'm guessing that's what happens to them if you give them the wrong item. Painting of the visitor. Yeah, she was the one that was supposed to get the VHS. God, some parts of this game feel like a lifetime ago. 3 astronomers have correctly prepared their offerings. Whoops. You look up to the sky. All you see is thick, dark clouds above. What am I standing in front of? It's time to call out to the visitor. But it's overcast, can't see him. He watches from light years away. Manuscript. Painting. Photograph. Oh, I almost forgot about this. The guinea pig. I guess we were really struggling to come up with a 4th offering. It seems to be unaffected by the visitor's presence thus far. That must count for something. Heed our call! We look upon you now without fear. We want you to do the same. Oh, something is happening to the guinea pig. Oh, great cinnamon. It seems like it is affected by the visitor after all. I don't like this. Now is not the time for such distractions. Oh god. Oh god. Oh dear. Run! Don't let it! Oh my god, it immediately assimilated everyone. What is happening to me? This wasn't how... No! What is this? What am I becoming? Oh, yes. I ascend. What a delight. This thing is called the claws. I feel so hungry. I want to bite so badly. Oh, so many teeth. Bite, 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 bite. No way, chat. This is so cool. This extra boss fight. I'm gonna do a calm intro and then use the blessing. Zin Amon is its name? Oh my fucking god, chat. Zin Amon. Damn, plays it cool to stream viewers. Do you get it? Zin Amon? Oh, the eyes is... Okay. This doesn't have a lot of HP, I guess. Oh, the claws counterattack, huh? But they are blinded and bleeding heavily now. Drools acid. Ow. Narrow flame burst or wide flame burst? Yes. And then let's do a blessing for more defense in the party, I guess. Or should I try and scan Cinnamon, actually? Cinnamon took no damage. 0. Great. Good advice. Thank you. Good scanning. I guess that hasn't been implemented. Or maybe there's just no information. Oh, God. Damn, stop missing the Moz, Morton. Yeah, let's do a blessing for extra defense. Bless is probably... Oh, I forgot. I accidentally guarded on Morton. I think Bless is actually Dan's most useful ability. Because the heal is, like, very small. But just taking less damage in the first place is very useful. The game is kind of designed so you can't really heal with Dan a lot. It's more about using your healing items like a survival horror. Ooh, 2 turns on Dan. Retu continues to bring the thunder. Nice job, Morton. Okay. Oh, mighty Cinnamon! That gently fades out of shot with the burning symbol above it. Yes. Praise be. Chat, if you praise be to the mighty Cinnamon, spam Ratu in chat right now. Boggle's party was victorious. You found $80. You collapse in exhaustion as the last head of the newborn rodent god is decapitated. But your triumph dissipates as the rodent continues thrashing, unaffected by your attacks. The monster had been growing this whole time. You thought you were doing well, but now you realize you've been fighting an increasingly insignificant part of a much more massive creature. Worse still, it seems to be growing faster now that you've cut off its heads. But there's nowhere to run. The infinitely expanding rodent flesh surges towards you and around you. A piece of your astronomer friend's minds held back the abomination's growth to give you a fighting chance. But there is none now. There is no thought or soul in the beast, it only grows and eats. Even the nearby buildings are covered in the god's flesh. Its expansion is exponential. The pleading sobs and horrified shrieks below are cut short by thrashing limbs and snapping jaws. Great tower of rodent limbs rises in the distance. It must be 100 meters away. Another erupts in the carnage behind you. The rodent mass closes in on you. There's nowhere left to go. A tendril of flesh and fur and beady eyes wraps around your arm. It's too tight. You can't pull away. Sharp incisors rip into your ankle. Bulbous tumors grow on your shoulder. Oh, gross. The flesh bursts, revealing beady rodent eyes beneath. They spread to your arm. Your own hand bites your face. You can taste it. It tastes like... You feel a renewed urge to gnaw on something, but there is nothing to gnaw. There was a lot to gnaw on before, but there is nothing now. There was the moon, but despite the half-remembered stories, it was only a rock, so you let it go, for now. There's only the cold void of space. What the fuck is this ending? There was a lot of screaming before, for a long time, but it's all over now. You almost miss it. You miss them. You feel a little bit lonely. Oh my god. This is actually the worst ending. I think this is worse than the other bad ending. It's like we've become the devil to the visitor's god. Almost. Jesus Christ. That is kind of cool as hell, though. That was really cool. We became Xenomon. And all we do is eat. Eat. The other guinea pig ending is if you lose to it. Oh, fun. That was really fucking cool, chat. What a great fucking game this was. Chef's kiss. What a real treat. There's a couple of little things that I would improve here and there, but overall, I had like such a good time with this. Oh yeah. I did things slightly differently, so I got a slightly lower score, but... Your rating? C. C for, crap. But yeah, what a great treat. So I think this game, you have been able to play it for a while, probably on itch.io, but it came out fully like a few weeks ago. And that's when I saw it. And I saw some people being like, yeah, I would recommend this. But I think it's been a very good launch for it. There's a couple of things that aren't implemented here and there. I hope it sells well enough that the developer can like finish rounding out the like tiny little things about it. But overall, this was a real treat. Great game. Already like a game of the year contender for me. Something that I always forget about by the end of the year. But I hope I can look back on this fondly. But thank you so much for joining me for Look Outside. A game that I continue to want to call Don't Look Outside, which is probably on purpose. But great game. A++++. My rat son. Rat you. I love him dearly. Yeah, we didn't really get an ending for Sybil. I'd be curious about that. But thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. And remember, don't look outside.